This is funny. Red Hook's calling 250-205. Jeez. Hey, 205, hurry up. I got some info.
All that matters, Breeze, is that you got a skill, you got a beautiful...
Notice, if he don't hear me, he can't hear you.
Especially during times...
You know what I'm saying? He can't hear you. He just uses you when you think he's fucking with me.
I know if I was doing that back in the...
Are you learning something yet, puppet?
I'll be getting phone calls like crazy.
Hurry up, tell 205. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna let you talk.
That's all that matters. Hey, it's not how much you make. As long as you make enough to survive, or I shouldn't say to survive, as long as you're comfortable where you're not struggling, more power to you, Breeze. That's all that matters, man. I always wish everyone the best out here, including that dope fiend, crackhead Richie. I'm just trying to get him into rehab this year. Maybe he'll listen to the big dog, you know what I mean? Yes, sir, he is sick, and I am trying to help him. You're absolutely right. Hey, 205. Who's 205?
Listen to the junkie.
225, I'm only messing with you. Oh, I thought you were smoking something for a minute. What's going on? What's up, Red Hook?
Oh, listen, Cracky's out there, but he's stepping all over him. At 1:47 p.m., 1:47 p.m., 822 left Delta Electronics.
Oh, yeah? That's a Roger. No, so you were there today, then?
No, I heard him over the radio, and then two guns took out Richie at 2:20 today.
Oh, okay, that's a Roger. That's good, man. Yeah, I was just outside. Man. I had the wheels out, and I was cruising around the city, man. And let me tell you, it is warm out there. It's actually too warm for me. I actually like it cooler than this, man, especially when I'm on the wheels, man. It's way too warm. I like it in the 60s. When it hits 70 and above, man, it's a little uncomfortable, but it's all good as long as you have water with you and you got plenty of. You got to hydrate, man. You got to make sure you keep hydrated and when it gets like this. But other than that, that's good, man. Yeah, I was gonna go run over to see Cracky today, man, but I had other commitments, and it's good because he'll get to live another day as long as I don't go over there to Brooklyn.
822 said it right over the radio. Heard it. 822 just left Delta Electronics. I got on my radio. How do I sound? And Cracky's out there. He's out there listening, and he was embarrassed. And two guns and a guard took him out. He took him out.
Yes, sir. We work like
Nobody's listening to you, puppet.
Did you hear me, Cesaro?
Ain't nobody hearing you, man. I told you about that shit.
Yeah, Roger. How am I making it today? I'm way out there in Jersey, man. I'm barefoot. I'm not running any power. I got this dark clock.
Right about this 10:36, right about this 10:36 on this rock clock. I'm going to shock you dial. It is officially 3:27 in the PM. TGIF to all and everybody. Your number one most talked about, most envied and feared man. 327 in the PM, Mr. 127. The fast talking, slow walking, needle dancer, skip shooting, audio swinging. Big wheel and second son of the biggest gun hole in the wall. Non-Crooklyn Brooklyn TV shop is now back quiet.
I tell you one thing.
Alright guys, 25 Blood would like to tell me one thing, but I ain't hearing it. But Dollars to Donuts, he's going to repeat himself because it is very important that I hear it. The South King in Brooklyn is 10-7.
Fidelity had that kind of pristine quality. Lord have mercy. You never get Richie to sign.
And Red Hooker, you could see they can't hear you, man. They got you on the pay me no mind list when they don't hear me out here, but now he'll hear you all of a sudden.
Shame on you, Richard.
Another customer
that would be nice if A22 was a customer or a friend of mine, or if I ever met him, that would hold some weight. But seeing as I never met him and he's not a customer of mine, it actually holds no weight.
Not a customer of his. Yes, it was. Stop lying, Cracky.
No, this is a US 1. This is a 7610 ICOM, Roger. This is a radio that Richie can only dream of buying.
He can't afford that radio. He cannot afford that radio. That's why he bought the Ameritron and he got kicked out on Utica Avenue, right?
That's the Icon 2710?
No, negative. It's the 2610.
Told you you're not being heard, puppet.
It's an Icon, right?
Hey, 250. Tell this Cracky I take him out of your radio, do I?
Check it out. I really do, because...
Have you ever seen the video gate he told you he was making and can prove it with? No. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, punk.
Crush. I take you out. I take you out, Cracky. I take you out in New Jersey, Manhattan, some parts of Queens, and all Brooklyn. Crush the fucking crackhead.
It sounds so...
If you'd like to see how you take me out in Jersey, let's go down to Channel 6. There's a live feed out there. Live on the computer. Nobody's radio, nobody's lips, nobody's mouth. It's just a computer setup down there that monitors the channel. Oh, I'm back in my quiet chair. TGIF to my friends, fans, foes, and funky, monkey, junkie, lick-lackers alike. I'm back.
ICOM IC 7300. Then I waited a little, and
You're officially on the Pay Me No Mind list from me and them, just so you know.
The SDR type radios. Then this dropped down in price. This thing was $3,900, and I got it.
This is the 20th time this month he is explaining this story to US 1. Thank God for the power of my video gates. It's tough when you're a junkie that got nothing to bring to the game and got nothing new to talk about. The Sound King in Brooklyn's 10-7.
In many ways. I'm not going to get into too much detail because I don't want to bore anyone out here. But yeah, you can look those up. The ICOM 7300, I still have it. And this is the 7610, 7610.
Wow, it sounds impressive. Seriously. It really sounds... Listen, it's like my dad said. My dad never said something wrong, something that wasn't right. A man that works hard should play and buy what he wants. And I'm telling you, that radio right there, that's the bomb right there, because it's so clear.
Hey, all you hard worker truck drivers out here, man, you gotta buy that radio, dude. That's what they want you to do. They want you to buy that radio and stick it in your trucks there. All you hard worker truck drivers out here, man. That's what you gotta do, man. You hear it? The Sound King in Brooklyn, you most talked about most everything for you, man. It's back.
What I'm trying to do out here, I bought this radio for multi-purposes, not just here. Richie thinks...
He's trying to sell all sorts of dreams, tales, and lies out here is all he's doing. The power of the video gate. Richie is the #1 liar, killer, exposer. The man in Brooklyn, the most talked about, most evidence-being man, on and off the mic, is stepping back.
Blowfish. Every time he lies, his cheeks get fatter and his belly gets bigger. I never said I wanted people to buy this.
Coming from a man that never laid eyes on me or was within arm's length. Boy, he sure got some heavy dreams about my body parts, man. My man has such sexual fantasies, he could describe all sorts of my body and body parts. My stubby little fingers, my chubby little this.
Now I'm using the big brother of that, which is the 7610, the ICOM IC 7.
Oh, what happened, Papa? They don't hear you? Oh, so sorry.
Advocate this for other people. I never said that, Richard. Stop your lying, Richard. Stop being so fucking jealous and envious, you little monkey.
All right, Alright, guys, there. I don't want anybody out here to be the reason they key up there. And I don't want anybody crying on somebody else's shoulder in the middle of that automatically directly talking to me like I actually might be listening. Your Sound King in Brooklyn is officially 10-7 out to the backyard. Let's see. We're looking at 1019, 1019 as I go. NYC must go.
And I got better things to do because I know that bitch ass wasn't going to show. I told him meet me between 12 and 5 o'clock. You know what he says? Oh, I'm not going to stand out there for, no, I said between 1 and 5. He says he doesn't want to stand out there all day waiting for me. I said, then what's your excuse? You live 3 blocks from there. I have to come all the way from the city, deal with traffic. He's a fucking blowfish. Richard is a lying biatch. And I will meet him this summer.
Yeah, I sound like it, don't I? More fantasies.
Any of his fucking cracker buddies, anyone he wants to show up with. And I'll slap them too. You hear that, Richard?
Uh-oh, he's coming down to Utica Clarkson to smack me and my buddies. I do not believe it.
If you want that video of you smoking crack at 194 Utica, I'll gladly hand you that video. I got it on a thumb drive. I got that video of Richard smoking crack with some teenagers.
Yeah, okay. All right, you forget what I did to you with that video. You forget what I had come out of you. You forgot what I had come out of your mouth about 2 months later about that video. Damn it, boy. Who the baddest man on the bandwave? The name of that video is Enforcer 250 Comes Clean #1. Magic Zone, 46 to 49 minutes. Magic Zone, what I say? Dollar against an hour with your crack whore mother. There ain't a video in the world like that, mama.
Listen, as an adult, if you want to...
Look at that. Listen to how embarrassed he is trying to laugh and shake it off, knowing Richie destroyed that rumor, destroyed that lie. And I used his own lips to do it, so who better than me? Let me get out to the backyard, man. It's too nice to be playing on the inside. I'll be back.
Sunning his punk ass. They were sunning him, all right? They said, come here, bitch. They were, don't jump on the bed. They took over his crib like it was a fucking playground. All right? You want to do drugs, Richie? You do them by yourself. When you involve teenagers, when you involve underage people, whether it's doing drugs with you, whether you have going to the store with you, for you, or if you have videos, multiple videos of taking young teenage boys.
Listen, the only underage cat I'm messing with out here, and I'm not messing with, he's singing and crying to me daily, is the little red hooker, the little blean age homo, and I'm back.
Yeah, bitch ass. The only reason why he did that shit.
Hey, the bad girl. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Best part of him is when he lets go of that mic. Now for sure, I'm in the backyard. Enjoy my fairy Marys, folks. The king is clear.
What a bitch ass. Bad boy.
Well, at least you know what you sound like out here, man. They don't ever get it confused. They know. They already know. You already know. That's it. Yo, guys, I'll catch you later. Enjoy my wake. Light switch on. Operator, go.
7 p.m.
Oh, and TGIF, guys. TGIF from the baddest bad boy on the bandwave. And I never once told y'all cats my name was Bad Boy or I'm a bad boy. I just let the bad boys run till it was time to show them who bad.
You trying to change the subject? Hey, it's getting warm out.
8:22 left up electronics at 1:47 p.m. today, and he goes, how do I sound? And I was talking to him all in the Bronx. Shame on you, Richie.
Richie's a bitch ass. That's why when shit gets rough out here, what does Richie do? I gotta go. You ain't going nowhere. You got nowhere to go, Richie. You got...
Uh-oh, it's 3:37. I'll be right back. All right. Who's going to be the dummy to look at their clock to see what time it is on channel 37? My minute's up. I'm going back to 19. Hey, 6:19. 6:19, you better be ready. Orange City, you better be ready.
Who's looking for me?
You should be looking for me there, One Love.
I don't want anything.
Okay, all right, whatever you say. I got 2 radios for sale. I got 3 brand new in the package mics, and I got a brand new magnet mount in the box. All right, I'm back to 19.
Close to 35. Not once did I ever thought I would think I was ever better than anyone else. As a matter of fact, I'll give you the shirt and anyone off my back. Because that's how I am. I never fuck anyone out here. But Richie, coward, he likes to instigate and have people jump in front of him. Oh, what you pick?
Listen, all you house niggas and all you direct motherfuckers, don't ever jump in front of me, man. Stop jumping in front of me, man.
Coward, and he's a snitch, and he's a racist, all right? Richie likes to hang out with people that are prejudiced. Then he tries to flip it like he doesn't know them, or he don't hang out with them. That's number 1. Number 2, he's a dope fiend, all right? He may not be smoking crack right this second, but he is definitely smokes K2, all right?
I confess I smoked this shit with 2 File Below. Pay attention.
What's being done to him by drugs, all right? No one on this planet can tell me they smoke weed as much as he does and is fucked up and delusional like he is, all right? So we don't know he's smoking some garbage, and he's mixing that with that synthetic shit, that K2. That's number 2. Number 3, Richie is a pedophile. He likes making videos of young black teenage girls on...
I confess my name is right under Michael J. Junkie Piamans on the Megan's Law list. I confess, dude. He only knows this because my name is right underneath his. My dick apologies, guys.
Get his shit broken for that. Richard, the best thing you can do, my man, is shut the fuck up, go 10-7 and take your antenna down. Because when the weather's like this...
Boy, these guys got high hopes and big dreams, don't they?
I got a lot of time I got to utilize from the job, and I will be frequenting that area, Richard. And that's not a threat. All right? That's not a threat. I got credentials in my wallet that can put me anywhere on this continent without being questioned. Remember that, Richard. So no one's going to roll up on me. No one's going to say, what are you doing in this neighborhood? Because once I pull out that wallet and show my ID, they're going to say, what can we do for you, sir? Can we assist you? All right? That's the response I get, Richard. So you think you're going to call cops 5-0 and have me locked up? That shit don't work with me, you punk ass. Remember that, Richard.
He's got a fucking surprise.
Wow, I can't believe it. 822 left Dr. Electronics and he was talking to me all the way in the Bronx. Shame on you, Rich. He really heard you.
What was it you saw 822 Delta?
No, he said it over the radio today at 1:47. He goes, yo, I just left Dr. Electronics. I'm in the Bronx.
All right, so you see he rather go to a professional than go to Richie, right?
Yes, I agree with you on that. Yes.
Delta, he didn't go to cracky.
Well, he's not my customer. Never was my customer. Maybe someday I'll get the chance to meet him. The Sound King in Brooklyn there is back quiet.
You know why you're not your customer? Because you're not a technician. You're a phony.
Poor little crackhead.
Do you hear me clearly? I want to know, how do I know the law better than you without a professor?
with your mother. There ain't a video in the world like that, my man.
One day I'll put that video out there, Richie smoking a crack pipe. One day I'll put it out there, but I'm nice. I don't want to totally destroy you.
I bet you $1 against an hour with your mother. There ain't a video in the world like that, my man. The King of New York does it again. Good night this time, guys. We'll see some kind of proof Richie smokes that shit. No matter what he told you he did in 1996. Oh wait, he's been out.
I was taking Richie right out. I heard it with my own ears. So I don't give a fuck what claims you make, Richie, that you take me out of Pennsylvania. Impossible. It's not happening. You might take me out right this second because I'm running barefoot to parts of Jersey, because I'm running a deck here 5 watts and swinging. All right? Richard, you're a homo blomo. You're a win. Maybe get some customers, some real customers. But as long as you continue to abuse your drugs...
Poor Punky Pie, man. I really feel bad for this guy, man. Out here every day crying the blues, trying to compete with me. Good morning, trying to tell the world that I smoke crack with him and shit like that, man. I tell you, it's so amazing.
Hey, grab his marijuana? Yo, I got a problem, dude. Whether you smoke crack this minute, you admitted 96. You were the hardest smoker, and it's on video. It's on the audio. Even, you can play it again, Sam, if you want us to play it for you. You were the hardest smoker back in the day. Alright, I may not have proof right this minute you're smoking crack, but you know what? You're still a junkie. You're still an addict. You're an addict, and I don't want you anywhere near any radios. That's why your shit is getting put on blast day and night. So am I to understand, am I to be clear, that you stood out here and told every driver you got a videotape of Richie smoking crack recently, that was a lie? Shame on you, enforcer. The King of New York does it again. Good night.
So much for the dumb drive.
Yo, I got a problem, dude.
Yeah, you got a problem.
Whether you smoke crack this minute, you admitted 96. You were the hardest smoker, and it's on video. It's on the audio. Even, you can play it again, Sam, if you want us to play it for you. You were the hardest smoker back in the day. Alright, I may not have proof right this minute you're smoking crack, but you know what? You're still a junkie.
I thought you got a video on a dumb drive.
You're an addict, and I don't want you anywhere near any radios. That's why your shit is getting put on blast day and night. So am I to understand, am I to be clear, that you stood out here and told every driver you got a videotape of Richie smoking crack recently, that was a lie? Shame on you, enforcer. The King of New York does it again. Good night this time, guys. I left it with a doozy. We're clear. Yeah, I told you be careful. That was a pretty big bump. And he tells you be careful. Don't lock it up with Richie. He'll prove every word coming out your mouth's a lie. And the public knows me too long to fall into it. I'm clear. All right, well, when you get ready, bring that alleged video and that dumb drive. But I'm sure the public gets the hint. The King of New York used their own lips to prove everything they say out here is a made-up lie. The man in Brooklyn, the king. Nothing to do with the conversation, with the topic. You want to talk radio, talk radio. Don't bring in imaginary characters, Richie, because nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear these claims that Sade is smiling and she makes you happy, she makes you turn colors. No one wants to hear that dumb shit, because there is no Sade in your life. You have Sean, all right, Sean Day, which is a trans testicle. You have a man with a dick, all right, and titties.
No, I have a man who wishes he had a woman's body on the other end of the mic, wishing and praying.
The funniest shit about this whole thing is that crackheads are racist racist bastard.
Oh, wait a minute, bad boy. Bad boy. The funny thing about this is my first 2.5 years of videos in your mouth before you got to my sidewalk the first time. Never mind 5 or 6 times. You already know. Yep, that's it.
From a man, all right, getting your fucking rectum torn out by big black men doesn't mean that you're half black. They may have a black penis in you, Richard, but that doesn't constitute you being black.
Oh shit! Greg, he thinks he's black because he had a black inside him.
Yes, he had black. Richie made this comment several times. Someone asked him, Richie, how do you like your coffee? And he slipped. He goes, I like it like my men, black and strong. I mean, I like it with some cream. I'm like, oh shit, I wish I had recorded that, man.
I like it like my women, dark and sweet. That's my always reply to that. The Sound King.
Nitro, what's up, brother?
Hanging in there, Bob. What's going on, man? Waving a hand to the man out there.
Oh man, I had the wheels out today. I was riding around.
Muff Diver Extraordinaire, sounding good in the video gate. New York City Mutts 2727.
I'm like, shit. I mean, you had to see how they were dressed today, man.
This video going up on NYC Mutts Day Extraordinaire. We're at 2739 as I go.
I know, hey, listen, I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? But,
I thought it was all about truth and justice.
Yeah, 10-4, man. I'm back out there again, man. I did what I had to do. You know, I came back. I'm going back out again, man. It's too nice. It's too nice to be.
I guess Too Far Below can't figure out that Nitro ain't talking back to him about anything he just said. I wonder why.
It's too damn nice to be indoors.
Hey, Richie.
That's why I'm playing out back most of the time, only coming in when I hear some good shit. Muff Diver Extraordinaire, we're at 2827 in the video gate. 2827 NYC Mutts. Cry on, girls. TGIF.
That's because he's retarded. He got Down syndrome.
You notice that, bad boy? Anyone trying to have a straight up, decent conversation, Richie got to come out there with some sideward shit.
Hey, a straight up decent conversation is talking about the king. The king is the topic, baby. I'm the star and I don't even have to key up. Let the video gates tell the stories. Punky Pieman, listen to the public out there. Punky Pieman. That's it. Yeah, ain't it?
Happy he's gay. On that way.
Boy, you came right over cracky.
Oh, poor Red Hook gonna blow up his radio. Listen to this shit.
So you're not even black, Richard? Watch him say it. It was John Shaft.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm gonna go outside. I think I'm gonna go outside.
No, his mother is Shanae from Martin. Right, Richie? Shanae?
Yeah, back in the day. Oh shit. Is tonight or tomorrow?
He's happy, he's carefree, and he's gay. He was born that way. And he's saying it in his own words, man. I wish Play It Again Sam was out here. I wish the recording was out here so they can play it back for you.
Oh shit.
Oh, Play It Again Sam is in this video gate. Don't worry about that. And he could play it again for you if you wanted to play it again. Oh, baby, the power of the video gate. I can't help it, man. He's killing himself to try to get to me. The power of the video gate. You can play it again, Sam. That's the star line. And Enforcer 250 comes clean. #1 on the Big Money Here playlist. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where Mr. Enforcer comes totally clean about that alleged video on a thumb drive that he wants to try to convince the unsuspecting public he got. Oh, baby, TGIF, second son. I don't know what I've been shown and proved. Richie Radio is in full control.
So, Richie, am I clear to understand you?
Yo, man, yo, you're squealing like a pig over there with that mic. Yo, put A22 on the mic and let him tell a little hooker that he's never been my customer and I never met him, but someday we'll shake hands. I'm back in my quiet shit.
And what do they say, Richie? Hell yeah, we do drugs, we get high. And what did you say, Richie? I don't say that. What happened, Richie? You had young teenagers in your crib when they should...
Oh, you're going to have to try and convince the world of that, dude. You're going to have to try and convince somebody of that. The South King in Brooklyn. Guys, it's not that I don't enjoy you, TGIF. The video gate is on 3137, and I'm stepping out back again, guys. Enjoy my wake. Light switch on. I'm ready to go. Poor Red Hook. Listen to that radio. Boy, listen to how bad Red Hook shit sound. Well, that's Delta Electronics for you.
No. CK came to your crib. You had these young cats in front of the 194 like they was from security, like they had your back. But Richard, you're a bitch, man. You had those teenage kids.
Dude, I moved out of 194 Utica Avenue way before you came on the airwave and started your bullshit. I moved out of there on March 13th of 2014. What's today's date?
Miraculously came back on the air, Richie. You're a bitch. All right? That's why you got all kind of receivers, scanners, monitoring activity.
That's right. I'm a radio cat. I'm a radio operator. I got all sorts of listening equipment. Everything down to cell phones. Forget what I really do.
Yeah, what you really do is smoke drugs and get high and go to sleep and
guys, I confess, man, I gotta stop hanging out with 2-5 below, man. You hear how he's putting our shindigs on blast. Let me get out back, man. I'm clear.
Yeah, go get that moose cock, Craigie. Go get it. Go get it. Where you at? I'm on the one back here.
What up, Captain? What up?
everybody.
What up, Captain of the Mud Duck Group 121? I put the wave on you.
Went to Delta. All right? The more you talk about how good you are, how much you...
Man, I don't have to talk about how good I am. Y'all talking about me. Let the public know how good I really am.
Brag about your capabilities. A man that is good in...
I don't have to brag about anything. My work speaks for itself, baby. My work speaks louder and clearer than I do.
All right? Anyone with a reputation, his work precedes him. That's it, Richard. That's all you have to do is be silent, shut your mouth, and work on people's equipment. Now, I haven't heard that one person out here that said Richie's in my radio.
Oh, man, you know how many people told you that? But we get them not to tell you, man. We don't want them to tell you. You see all the shit I put up with out here. You see all the shit I go through with out here. How many videos I got on Video Game, man, of people talking to y'all on my work and y'all praising it. I think I could quote one of them. I wish I sounded that good. Ain't that what you told that, man? Ain't that what I cut on Video Gate? The Sound King in Brooklyn, guys. It's a TGIF. Thank my father. It's Friday the 13th, man. That weather's nice out back, and I want to plant my pot plants. I'm clear. Definitely happy and carefree. I don't know about gay. If I was gay, I wouldn't have these fags out here hopping on me, you know, and I'd be with them, you know what I mean? But happy and carefree, you better believe it. Why? Because I am who I am what I am, and I never have to eat me spinach.
Get off the drugs, all right? Go into rehab. Get some medication for your psychosis, for your mental illness, and then leave.
You know, Mr. Enforcer's got some really good advice. He ought to practice what he preaches. The South King in Brooklyn 7.
Oh, come on, man. Richie, you're a joke out here, man. No one believes your bullshit.
Yes, I made you out to be more than a big joke out here, but you ain't got to worry about it, man. I ain't going to rub it in no more. Big Money Here playlist on YouTube. Look at the hits. Every day these things are going up 50 to 100 to 150 hits each video. Shame on you. What kind of truth and justice do that playlist really hold?
Listen to me. A man of experience. A man with credentials. All right?
A breadth of experience. If you want to hear all about his credentials, there's a video called All Cried Out a Car Thief. It's like the night video down. If you want to hear all about 250's credentials and him coming clean about his credentials, the video is called All Cried Out Thou a Car Thief. Just advance it to 1 minute and 15 seconds. All you need is about 90 seconds, if that. Oh, the Sound King in Brooklyn's 10-7.
Compensated for my work. Richie, can you say the same, Richard? What do you make a day, Richard? I'm not comparing what you make, what I make. That's not fair. But you know what, Richard? At least I know what a W-2 is. You know what I mean, Richard? At least I know at the end of the day.
God, he wants to try to impress the king. Why does he want to try to compete? Why does he want to try to impress me? What did I do to that man between his 2 little itty-bitty years that makes him want to plead his case to me?
What have you done? You mooch and beg off of people. You get entitlements from the federal government, and you're out here claiming you're some kind of Rambo. All right?
He's mad because I am employed by the United States of America. He is mad that I am employed by the United States of America and have a United States of America presidential appointment attached to me. This drives him bonkers.
You get sunned out here. You get punked. You get bitch slapped out here, Richard. Remember?
But at least you never brought me to crying, hysterical tears. How many videos I got you in tears in, man? Yeah, I tell you what, in the first 6 videos on that playlist, 3 of them you are hysterical crying behind the mic. Let the public decide. I'm back in my quiet chair.
Business.
You're right.
Stop making up lies that I'm advocating drivers to have the equipment I have, because everyone knows my station is set up for a base, not for mobile. So stop perpetrating the fraud, Richard. I'll be back, guys. I can get me some iced tea.
Maybe he'll come back with a manhood with that iced tea.
Everybody's gonna get locked up and thrown in the dungeon for treason.
Watch out, because Richie says he made a public threat to a sitting president that he wants to kill Donald J. Trump if he ever became president. Those words came from Richie's mouth. Richie is a known terrorist out here. He wants to kill Donald J. Trump, our current sitting president of the United States. So be careful with that man, Richie 127. He made public threats. He wants to kill Donald Trump.
No. He's one toothless 7. Get it right. One toothless 7.
Mr. Enforcer, it's on Videogate, multiple ones. Make sure you use that.
Junkie Crush. One toothless 7. Anybody got toothless 7 out there?
Check 1, 2.
Raiders. 250. One toothless 7. Raiders squeezing real bad.
You know why Richie don't like Donald Trump? Because Trump wants to eliminate the entitlements for bums like him that don't want to go out and work.
That's not it. Donald Trump knows whose nephew I am. Donald Trump knows I got some serious intel from the years of 1985 to 1988. The who, the whats, the wheres, the whens, and the whys. Donald can't fuck with me. Whew, I'm back quiet.
Donald doesn't have a clue who you are. Neither does Sade. You're insignificant. All right, you're like a one-self.
Hey guys, you think he went to get that iced tea or brought a manhood back yet? I'll be back.
Yeah, you'll be back. I thought you were going 10-7, you bitch.
I can't help it. I like listening to the bitches out here. What do you want me to tell you? I'm addicted.
Take him out. Do I take him out?
You take him clean
no crack.
He's an amoeba and a protozoa. Yeah, but he's a deformed one-cell creature. If you look at Richie face to face, and you look at him carefully, he got a crooked eye, and he has puffiness around his eyes. Like, I don't like to use the word retardation because that's not proper. I got to be politically correct out here. But, yeah, he looks like he suffered from Down syndrome. A minor case of it, and he got one crooked eye.
Oh, shit. So he's cockeyed?
Radio's working there. Yeah, I don't know if you would call it cockeyed, but his one eye, kind of like you remember Sammy Davis Jr.? He kind of got a crooked eye, but not to that extreme.
Sammy had a glass eye, but he switched off.
I think I slapped him on the side of the head. That eye go back into alignment.
No, that was good. They call him a crack.
Oh shit, that was good. He looked like one of Jerry's kids. Yeah, that's good, man. I like that.